There's one thing that held me back in my life for a long time. I had to do a lot of work. I had to dig really deep to break past this stuff. And of course, what's interesting is as I coach guys, I talk to guys, so often we find the same thing is holding them back from success, from creating an impact, from even becoming the man that deep inside they feel they want to become. And what this thing is a chronic, deep over-attachment to the opinions and the thoughts of other people. You see, when you're trying to do something, when you have a purpose, a message, a mission, but then you stop yourself worrying about whether other people like it, like you, don't like you, agree, disagree, all these things. Where are you? You see, you're not in action. You're in your head creating a fantasy about what's in other people's heads, and none of this makes any sense. So it is so crucially important to do the deep work, to get the clarity of vision and purpose that will allow you to notice and hear what other people say, but be relatively unaffected by it emotionally, internally. You see, in Japan, there's a state of mind that you can achieve through training called Fudoshin. And Fudoshin essentially means immovable mind, or being immovable. And what this really looks like is, in contrast to so many people who really exist like a kite in the wind of circumstances, whose emotions and thoughts and beliefs and directions are constantly buffeted and changed by all the external circumstances, other people's opinions, the economy, how they feel in their body, do they feel good or bad that particular day. You have to learn to unhitch from all that stuff. Remain clear in who you are, what your mission, what your purpose is. What do I have to do today to move forward? Push everything else aside and remain immovable, but moving. That is the key. You know, there's a concept in some schools of warriorship that really ties in with this. And what it really looks like is not allowing yourself to become too sad, not allowing yourself to become too depressed, not allowing yourself to become too emotional too often. Whether that's good or bad, not getting overly excited, not getting overly sad. You know, the way it's illustrated is like this. If someone walks up to you and says, "I'm going to kill you," it's perfectly acceptable to look at them and say, "Huh, is that right?" But likewise, if somebody walks up to you and offers to give you $10 million, you can equally look at them with the same feeling, the same response, and say, "Huh, is that right?" And that is the key to immovability. I'm not saying don't take the million. I'm saying don't be emotionally affected all the time to the point that you become a person who just can't move forward and can't get things done. Now, if this is speaking to you, if you're one of these people who is overly attached to other people's opinions or just stuck in your life, I want to encourage you to go get my free training course. It's going to use things like cold showers and meditation and deep introspection, the ability to get good physiological control of your body. It's going to take all these things and begin to reprogram you so that you can move forward and get unstuck fast and do the shit that you have to do to be satisfied with your life. There'll be a link above or below this video. Peace out.